Mr. Jenke.
Good evening, Mayor and council members. David Jenke, 8428 Eastwood Road. I've been up here before the council before. I just want to make a statement to make sure about accountability. I don't know if all these facts are true. I've never investigated them. I see them all. But we got to make sure that the person running the city and the mayor and the council members do accountability for everything that is done. In the past, I have said about some of the things that I didn't think were right, but we won't go over them. What my concern now is the budget that's coming up. We got a budget coming up, and we know that we're not going to get the funds from states and a lot of things we are, and I'm very concerned that there isn't the budget was put forward with some pretty good increases in some departments, which I was very concerned about. I haven't talked to any of the council members about it, but I am very concerned, especially, and I'm not saying that Kathleen hasn't done a good job. I agreed with a lot of the things she'd done, maybe some not, but everybody isn't going to agree all the time. But that part of the budget, and I didn't read all the rest, and it seems like we bring up this budget, then we don't do anything till it's the last minute, and then the budget gets pushed through. I think we should be looking at that budget very closely to see where we can cut. We've got to cut costs. Everybody says things are going up, but there's governments that are cutting costs. And I think you got to start looking at that budget, see where each department can cut their costs. We're missing quite a few people. It seems to be running pretty good. I don't know, I haven't there. But, we haven't got a police chief now. We haven't got a golf man. We haven't got this, and things are still rolling along. Maybe we can take a good look at it and say, maybe we don't need all these people. There is companies that do that, and I don't see any reason cities shouldn't do the same thing. I've expressed to you, and I know one of the council members did run on accountability and what costs should be, watching our costs. They don't, even this last budget I brought up, I said, nobody asked each department where they can cut. I worked for a company, you know what, I put in my budget everything I could because I knew the president was going to cut. So you fatten it up and you're going to get cut, but I don't see those cuts. And I haven't seen them in the past year. I mean, I've seen some cuts, but not what I think they should be. So that's all I want to say. My 3 minutes are probably up. But I do want you people to look at the budget, see where each department can cut. I'm asking Kathleen, through the mayor here, to make sure that we can cut costs. I don't believe we need 4 administrative, whatever the titles are, but maybe, I don't run the city, so I don't know, but I want you to take a good look at it. Thank you.
Thank you, David. And I will let you know and everybody else know that we do have another meeting set, a special work session for the 29th of October, and the budget is on the agenda.
Thank you.
Roger.
I'd just like to respond to Mr. Lane.